All right, next game, the Patriots at the Chiefs. This line opened up Chiefs -7.5. It's down to 7. So can't really say it's a revenge game for the AFC Championship because the Chiefs got the revenge last year. But I guess we're back at the scene of the crime if you think about it. So who do you like in this game?
Yeah, I'm on the Patriots here a little bit. There's a case to be made for both teams in this one again. But I think there are a couple key factors for me. I think the 24 extra hours for Bill Belichick is a big plus. I know Patrick Mahomes is playing really, really well, but I still have faith that Bill Belichick's going to scheme up something to keep this one closer, even if Kansas City wins. I think also New England has the secondary needed to cover Mahomes' weapons. So it's about whether or not they can get home with their pass rush. Which is, there's some question there, but I do think that they have enough talent on defense to make some of this happen. And I think the other part of it is on the other side of the ball. The Patriots are going to be getting some running back reinforcements back. I think Damian Harris might be reactivated from IR this week. That's something to watch. I'm not positive he will be, but if he is, that's going to add another element to that backfield. And they won't have to use J.J. Taylor and Rex Burkhead nearly as much as they've been using them. I mean, Burkhead had his Rex Burkhead game of the year where he gets 3 touchdowns and almost 100 yards. It happens every year. Everyone freaks out, and then he does nothing the rest of the year. So we've kind of already used that. So I'm expecting if Harris comes, it'll be helpful. Also, I don't know if James White's coming back. Hopefully, he'll come back soon, just for his own sake, however he's doing. He may be away from the team for a while, though, so it's something to watch there, but he could be back. So if they have their full complement of running backs, I think they can do some damage against the Chiefs. But I think this game all comes down to Cam Newton, too. If he plays well, the Patriots are going to cover. If he can, the team becomes one-dimensional, and they really have to rely more on their run game, and Cam can't pass as well. Or can't or has to scramble too much like Lamar Jackson did the other night, then I think we're going to be talking about the Chiefs covering. But I'm taking the chance on Cam and the Patriots in this one. So I'm on them +7 just for 1 unit because I don't like betting against Patrick Mahomes when he's this hot. But I do think Belichick and the Patriots can cover. I don't think they'll win, though.
Yeah, I had the same thought process as you, but I'm actually taking the Chiefs. But I'm not betting this game. I could definitely see the Patriots covering or maybe getting a backdoor cover. Like Cam Newton is certainly capable of that. I just don't want to go against Patrick Mahomes right now, especially if he's motivated. And like I said before, he did get his revenge, but he still remembers that game. And Mahomes is, he's a great guy. But he has that sort of like Michael Jordan killer instinct where like if he's pissed, like he's going to take it out on you on the field. And I still think he wants to beat the Patriots, especially at home where they defeated them to kind of deny him a second Super Bowl that he would have had already. Because I definitely think they would have beaten the Rams. So I think that the Patriots don't quite have the pass rush to get to Mahomes. Like I was talking about how you beat these elite quarterbacks is you need to get to the quarterback very consistently, like the 49ers did in the Super Bowl, and then cover well underneath. The Patriots obviously can cover well underneath. They have a great secondary, but I don't think they have quite the pass rush. I know Chase Winovich got that strip sack on Derek Carr, but I just don't see it happening for the Patriots getting to Mahomes. And even if they do, he will scramble on the rare occasions that it happens. So that's why I'm taking the Chiefs. I think they win this one by about 10. The computer model says this line should be 7.5. So a slight value there. But like I said before, I could definitely see Cam Newton getting the backdoor cover. So it's a tough one, and I'm not going to bet this game.
Yeah, I'm definitely not super confident in this. For me, the biggest thing is the 24 extra hours to prepare for Belichick. I just think that's going to give him the time needed to sort of cook up a way to get some pressure on Mahomes, whatever that may be. Because I know they don't have a lot of big name guys on that line, but they do have some guys that can get pressure. They just got to get them in the right situation. But I'll be interested to see how this game goes, though, because, I mean, we saw Andy Reid came ready to play against Ball last night with that nice little fullback touchdown to Anthony Sherman and all sorts of crazy trick plays. So we can just see what he has up his sleeve for Belichick this week. This is going to be an all-time coaching matchup, so I'm very much looking forward to it.
Yeah, the Eric Fisher touchdown too. That was pretty wild. I actually would have cashed my DraftKings lineup if Demarcus Robinson got a touchdown. So I was pretty salty that Fisher got the touchdown over Robinson, who I didn't even see the Robinson on the field, which is pretty tilting. But anyway, that's neither here nor there.